Hey, I know we haven't seen each other. I know we haven't seen each other in a while. I want to play it back, but God is saying, be imperfect. That's where your gift is. It lies in your imperfection. So let's just start this off slow. I haven't seen you all in a while. Let me breathe first. There's a lot of energy going on. New season, new sun, new energy. Okay. And I smoked earlier, so I could just feel a lot going on. But listen, last time we spoke, I had got my package finessed by the demon, right? So God told me, He said, the darkness needs you to respond, to react. That's part of the game, right? It's very cool. So I said, what do I do next? He said, continue to work. Continue to work as if it never happened, because you not getting what you want is kind of like a death. Like, when you mourn when someone dies, it's like, man, they feed off that, because the darkness feeds off a lower level energy. So I'm like, cool. So I got back to doing the art. I got back, and I literally getting back into it took a bit of time. But once I got into it, it's like I got into it with the notion that I would get what I lost again, right? And remember this: whenever you're plotting against the darkness, you got to be just as comical with your antics. So when I didn't get it sent, people kept asking me, my neighbors, oh, did you get to? I'm like, why are y'all so concerned with what I got going on? And it's because I'm the only excitement around. So, right? So the next week I get paid, I order it again. Whole time people are thinking that it's coming to be sent again through the same person. I ordered it and I canceled the previous one because it sounds monotonous, but the energy on the previous order was already tainted by the demon. So I had to reorder. And then I had to alter my address and write it a different way. Because it said my address and then my apartment number and where the state is, which is impossible to put because you only can put two initials, right? Like Georgia, like GA. But anyways, it said I did it. So God said, just do it again. Write all the stuff, write your address, redo it. Like re-edit it and redo it. I redid it. They sent it right to my door a week later. So I missed the first with the demon. The second package date was canceled, even though it came the week after. The week after, that same week, I reordered, right? And then it came about 4 days after the re-shipment, right? And I'll show y'all what I got when I get home. But the point is that all things work out, right? All things work out. You just have to plan it in such a way. You have to plan it in such a way to where you don't get phased. You have to plan your life in such a way where you're not phased by the darkness. So it gets bigger than that. It gets bigger. So after I get my stuff, I'm waiting, right? Like I said before, when you're dealing with the demons, you're supposed to just have a sheet of paper and pen and pad, right? Because you're taking notes. People are usually, oh, the demons. No, take notes on what they do and what they are so you can know how to navigate. That's the point. So when I had my meal come again, I sat straight outside for like 5 hours chilling. And my neighbor was like, "You not bored?" I'm like, I'm sun gazing. Because you have to play along with it. So I get the mail, boom. Mind you, Let me show y'all every step of the way, one day at a time, one day at a time. That made me some business cards, right? I will show y'all more in detail, but the monitoring spirits are everywhere, so I don't want to show you all what it actually says until I got everything straightened out. Because they'll just manipulate everything you do. You can't let them know nothing. But just for you to see that card alone, I want you to know every day counts, and you have to continue to improve in your mission. You have to continue to walk in your mission, because that's the whole, yes, your purpose is your mission. I mean, completing your mission is your purpose, but your purpose is, they're intertwined. So anyways, I get my meal. I meet these cool neighbors, right? They're visiting. I meet these cool neighbors. But the friend, one of the neighbors, or one of the visitors of the neighbor, he's bipolar schizophrenic, but he don't know he is. And I let them in my house. We start smoking. He let one of the spookies in my house. I said, oh, hell no. God said, be grateful that you know that even the chosen ones can have the darkness on them. Instead of being, butthurt about life, see it as a learn. See it as a way to learn about life. Because God gives us the answers every day. We are selective with what we want to see and hear about life, because we don't want to admit what He's showing us. I concur. I saw exactly what God showed me, and I went, yo, God, what you need me to do, I got you. You feel me? Because I get it now. But I spoke to God, rebuked the spirit of darkness. And I saw the dude the next day, and he was over here looking at me weird. I'm like, listen, when I see him today, I'm about to have a talk with him to confront the spirit. He's not a bad person, but the spirit within him is evil. And I don't got time for it. Anyways, I've been painting more, and in such a way where it's like, I don't even care if I win. I'm just grateful to be alive, to do what I love. That's where I'm at with it, with the energy. That's where I'm at with it. Hold on, I got some. It's the energy I got going on right now. This is how I feel. This is how I feel. So, basically, whatever you got going on, keep focus on it. Keep focusing on it, and don't lose hope on what you're still dreaming about, because the dream is actualized. If you're this deep into it, it's already here, but you have to continue birthing it. Just because you're pregnant doesn't mean that you birthed the baby. You know what I'm saying? Many of us are pregnant with the gifts, but we haven't birthed out our the essence of what the gift can do. We're at the point where God says, if you're not going to do it now, you ain't never going to do it. So I'm going to give y'all the whole spring season to get in on y'all P's and Q's, because it's about to get real. You know what I'm saying? It's about to get real. And I don't even got time to talk to people no more. That's why I had to take a break off the YouTube real quick to bounce back. Because the darkness knows that we about to come back. We about to win. Because we're losing the ability to care, and we're losing the ability to be unaware. It's like even the dumb people is getting aware, because it's just too retarded out here. It's too weird out here. So in the spirit world, the veil is so weak now. It's just weird every day now. So what I'm trying to say is this. If you already chosen and you already on the path, to keep going because you're already winning. The only way to lose on the path is to stop. You're already winning. You're already winning. So listen, if you already winning, just keep going. God gonna make a way. But you gotta keep going and have faith. Have extremism faith. That's why I had to take a step back. I had to really say to God, what does that look like? He said, what do you think it looked like? You make it up. I said, I got you. So, and also cut people off. Cut whoever you need to cut off. It is what it is. It's serious. We at the energy where it's like anyone can have a monitoring spirit on them. I work for God, so it's like I don't care for who, wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, father, mother, sister, brother, co-workers, friends, neighbors. I don't care. I don't care who it is. If I feel the vibes is off, I don't fuck with you. Just like yesterday, I smoked with the two neighbors, visitors. Cool people, really cool when it's human. But when it's spiritual, one of them I don't rock with, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let him know because he knows, but he plays dumb. He knows he got a dark demon in him, but he don't care. He don't care to change it and repent and want to ascend to greater heights and do the work for it and grow up. You know what I'm saying? Because to be spiritual, you got to be grown. God not gonna give he'll give spiritual missions to children, but by the time they get to the mission, they're probably already wise enough to handle it. So it is what it is. I'm ready. And I like where I'm going with it too, because I don't care anymore. It's like my care level has decreased so much. I'm good. And he just want me to continue the path so I can lead the way for the others behind me. I know the mission now. I'm good. I know the mission. I'm excited. I'm excited for the new. I'm excited. But anyways, let me talk to y'all later. I need to write in my journal, do some thinking, really talk to God, talk to myself, really recenter off of all this weirdness, just decompressing to take it all in because I've been on go this whole time because it just be so weird. It'd be too weird, man. Anyways.